So if you ever find yourself constantly needing to do pigeon pose in yoga or figure four, this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you how to release those muscles in your hip without stretching, and I'm telling you that this sequence, these movements, is what got me hooked on somatics because it was releasing parts of my body that yoga never could. And I am so excited to share it with you. When you do this, I don't want you to push or really stress. Just go nice and slow and do what feels good to you. And otherwise, we'll see you on your mat. Oh, no, before you go, try to grab a pair of socks if you're in a colder climate or working indoors, because the socks are really good for sliding. And after that, let's get going. Turn your right toes out towards the right side. And then feeling your weight stay on your outer edge of your right foot, start to slide your right knee out to the side and bring your right heel towards your bum. Almost like a marionette puppet, a string was pulling your right knee up, feeling that engagement in the outer right hip. And just as slowly as you bring your leg up, start to extend it out long, allowing the muscles in your outer hip to relax. And once you've completed that movement, pause, give yourself a breath, and just let everything go. Taking this movement a second time, bend your right knee out to the right, heel slides up towards the bum, and feel what's happening in your lower back and your side waist. And then extending it out long, consciously think about relaxing your right side waist, your right lower back, your outer leg and bum. Pausing between each leg slide, allowing yourself to move and relax. Sliding your foot up once again. Sense how the weight of the pelvis tips over to the right side and the left side of the waistline becomes light. And then sliding that leg out long, letting it go. Beautiful. Taking this movement again, gently slide the right foot out. And this time as you come to the top, I want you to pretend that you are scooping up sand with the bottom of your foot, bottom outside of your foot. So bringing the foot just slightly up, notice how that feels. And then allow it to soften and extend your leg out long again. Beautiful. And taking this movement one more time on your own, and just noticing if you can feel this in other parts of your body. So as you scoop up, it's almost like the outer right foot is picking up sand like a shovel. And as you extend out, let go of everything you've engaged, everything that you don't need. Take a moment here to rest and let it go. Notice if you're holding any tension in your jaw or in your throat, and see if you can relax that tension. Turn your right toes towards the left side so that your leg is inwardly rotated. And then staying on the inner right foot, bend your right knee towards the left side, sliding your heel towards your bum. And feel the inner leg, the inner thigh engage. And then very slowly slide the leg out and let it go. Taking this movement a second time, inwardly rotate your right leg, bend your knee, and sense how the weight tips to the left side, the waistline on the right side shorten. And then slide it out, allowing the waistline to release, allowing the pelvis to come back to neutral. Beautiful. Taking this movement a third time. And then sliding the leg out long. Noticing if there's anything in your genital area, in the front of your pelvis that could let go. And then allowing yourself to take this movement twice more on your own. And the next time you slide your knee up, clench your foot like you were picking something up with the bottom. And as you extend the leg, soften the whole bottom of the foot and let go like you're yawning open. Release any tension or holding that you might sense. And allow yourself to just be here, noticing any changes that might have shifted in your body and giving yourself a moment to breathe. Bend your knees, place your feet on the ground one by one again. And then move your way through a gentle arch and flatten and sense if there are any differences. Once you've completed that movement, slide your legs out long and rest. One of the really nice things about practicing somatics is once we move one side of the body, especially if it's the tighter side, when we work on the opposite side of the body, the leg or the area that we move through first will continue to loosen and lengthen. So switching to the left side, stay with my instructions, turn your left toes out to the left side. Staying on the outer edge of your left heel, bend your left knee out to the side and slide the back of your heel towards your bum. As you do this, you'll feel your outer hip engage. And then just as slowly and smoothly as you came in, slide the leg back out, relaxing the outer hip. And pause, take a breath. Taking this movement again, turn your toes out to the side, bend your left knee towards your bum, feeling that engagement in the outer hip and the waistline. And then gently slide that leg out long, relaxing and letting go of the side waist and the hip. extra breath here. Let everything neutralize. Taking this movement a third time, notice how the weight distributes itself to the left side and the right side of the pelvis lifts up. There's a twist in the waist, in the back. And as you extend out long, notice how that twist just gently relaxes and opens through your center. Let's add the foot. Slide your leg up, knee moves out to the side, and then gently pause and scoop your left outer foot up towards the sky, almost like you were trying to show the sky the bottom of your foot, and then gently relax out long as you extend, relaxing the bottom of the foot and the ankle. Take a moment to breathe here, a moment to be. And then taking this movement one more time on your own, and just tracking where this movement of the leg shows up in other parts of your body. Can you relax your neck, your jaw, your shoulders a bit as you move in and out on your own? Once you've completed this movement, take a breath and relax. Turn your left toes in towards the center line, and then gently bend your left knee across to the right as you bend your inner left foot towards your bum. Feel the inner thigh engage. And then just as slowly as you came in, slide your leg long and relax out. Letting go, allow yourself to be and to breathe. Taking this movement a second time, rotate your foot in. Knee moves across towards the right leg, sense the twist across the pelvis. And then gently extend your leg out long, allowing yourself to let go. Taking this movement a third time, track this up to your waistline and your rib cage. Notice if your head turns slightly to one side. And extending. Notice the waistline untwist, the pelvis come to neutral, let go of anything that you don't need. And then taking this again, that gentle rotation. And this time, as you bend your knee, clench the bottom of your foot so that the arch becomes bigger and your toes curl in. And then as you extend, yawn the foot open, let it go. Beautiful. And taking this movement one more time on your own. And extend the leg out long. Take a moment here to rest and to breathe and to be just as you are. are you feeling? Hopefully really good. Let me know in the comments below. And if these movements are resonating with you, please head to my website and check out my program, Inner Architecture. It is an amazing program that I spent 2 months hiking into the jungle, recording, heading to the island of Ometepe, recording, editing, and testing with my friends so that your body can be completely released, replenished, regenerated, and rebuilt from the inside out. Inner architecture is so amazing because it's like a massage from inside your body, and you don't really notice what's happening when you're doing the sequence, and then you just wake up one day and there's either no more pain or significantly less pain, and you can move your body in all these different ways. And I think you need that. I think you deserve that. And if you need any help figuring out how to buy it or how to get in touch with me, if you want to do private sessions, just leave a comment below. I'm a human being. I check back on my YouTube channel all the time. So otherwise, be safe, make good decisions, and we will see you on your mat. Or just kidding, we'll see you somewhere.